James Clear was right about the biology, but he was wrong about your reality. Atomic habits work, but only inside the right system. If you believe your failure is a lack of discipline, you've been lied to. Discipline is the slow poison of the self-help world. It's a tool for rowers who don't realize the river is rigged. You think you're unmotivated? You're not. Your internal architect is intentionally cutting the power to your ambition, not to sabotage you, but to save you from a broken system. You don't need another habit. You need a systemic upgrade. Put down the oars. Look at the blueprint. The mentor is here to show you the exit. They tell you the problem is a lack of motivation, that if you could just find it, you'd get up and do the work. But motivation is a quick fix, a brief push that fades, leaving you exactly where you started. You want change. You think about it constantly, and yet your body won't move. It feels like laziness. But in systemic psychology, we call this optimal resistance. That question assumes something is missing inside you. But motivation doesn't disappear randomly. It is pulled back by a survival mechanism Clear didn't account for. Imagine blaming a compass for pointing the wrong way when the magnetic field has changed. The compass isn't broken, it's responding accurately to a distorted environment. Your motivation is that needle. You're trying to work inside a system designed for pressure, comparison, and constant urgency. In a distorted field of high stress, your brain sees productivity as a threat to your health. Your brain doesn't optimize for ambition. It optimizes for stability. If growth feels like a risk, your internal architect will cut the power to your motivation to keep the building from collapsing. If a horse slows down as the load increases, we don't call it lazy. We change the load. Only humans blame the engine for responding correctly to an impossible burden. When effort predicts pain, your system lowers motivation automatically, not to sabotage you, but to protect you. Low motivation isn't a failure of will, it's a success of survival. Low motivation is information. It's your system telling you that the atomic habits you're trying to force are being rejected by your current environment. You don't push a river to flow. You remove what blocks it. When the system changes, fewer tasks, clear steps, quiet environments, motivation follows. Not instantly, reliably. You were never unmotivated. You were just listening to a system that was trying to save you. Change the system, and the engine will start itself.